Hello everybody and welcome to the 5th Bizango Blast development blog. I'm getting pretty close to the end of the game. Almost all the levels are in, so like these have their actual real levels. So do these, and I'm working on these still, and these will come very soon. So now that these have their real levels, like you can get a feel of what the game is really supposed to be like. Like I've made some complicated structures and stuff like that. I turned off the sound and music just for the video, and I have stuff to work out. So you have like the stone blocks, wood blocks, and so this is what like the first stage will be like. Um, you have like to try and go through the rocks. It's not easy. You only got 6 shots to do it. There we go. And so that was the forest. I mean, we've seen this a lot. I treated up the levels, added some more props. It's just not flat and green anymore. Um, and let's check out. And here's like the mushrooms. I'm just gonna choose like 6 random one. All right, this one's actually kinda tricky. Hmm. Hmm. All right. So ah, that was an epic fail. Epic fail. Got that one. Alright, last one. But if I knock it sideways, then it will knock the egg off. So I aim above it, and I'll use the mouse. There's a new power. I hold it, and is it gonna tumble? Yeah, it's still gonna fall. Oh well. The egg exploded after. Let's try the next one. So this is the mushroom stage. Like the mushrooms will always be like different random colors each time you play, just to keep things interesting. Hmm. See if I tap that one. Is it gonna topple over? It's rocking, but what's happening? Hmm. Let's try like this. Bam. And no. No, that was another epic failure. Hmm. And that's another epic failure. So that was fun. And then there's also the deserts. I want to choose 6. I always choose something in the middle for fun. Gotta work on that. But you can actually see it. Also, I made like the assets a little bit better. So I thickened the lines. So I'm gonna turn off the collisions because I was fixing something. Make this a bit faster. And so yeah, I made the spheres actually round because we're not on on 3GS anymore. I made the eggs smoother. I made the outlines a bit thicker so that you can actually see them from far away. I made the bad guys lines a bit thicker too. What else? And these arrows, there's a bug on that that I don't know how to fix. Anyway, back to the game. So, oof, this one is a complicated one. Let's see if I can get it. And then so we have the extra power here. So I'll do it with the mouse again. So we hold it, but don't do it too early because there's like a limit on how long you can actually hold it. Oh, I messed that one up. It's just gonna break everything. Oops. Damn. Oof. Yeah, that was the most epic of fails. Let's try this again, except let's try and not go like that right off the bat. So we got 2 for 1 there. Alright, see if I can pull this one off again. I think the problem I was a bit too high last time. Go a bit lower. Center it. And I bumped some things. Damn. Darn. So that was another failure, but I guess I was too low, so a little bit higher. Yeah, I hit that stuff in the, oh, more debris to hit. But something's happening. Alright, maybe I can hit the 2 balls. But my gosh, so much out of context dialogue in this video. Alright. And then I hit them too hard. And I failed. Anyway, let's try another. What does the last one look like? Yeah, this one is fun. So, I mean, spoilers. And yeah, that's right. One shot, three bad guys. Anyway, then we also have um, the crystal level. So this one is like this one is special because so each crystal does something different. So if I hit the purple one, it's gonna make stuff go up and down. So now all the crystals are slowly going up and down, and you can see it's activated because it's flashing. And the green and the blue one will make them either go left or right. So I'll try and hit the green one. And then now you have these wrecking balls to deal with. The physics in this one is funny because it seems like it just like charges them. I don't know why it does that. Also, the giant big red crystal in the center makes everything stop. So if you want everything to like just stop rolling, you can just hit it, and then you can start it back again. And then so obviously there will be puzzles built around this. And yeah, so I actually started making interactive tutorials. So I would just like to go to this save games and just rename it really quickly so that when we play, yeah, the music starts back because the options are not. So there's like an interactive tutorial that I made. I can never get this hover to work, but whatever. And I should put it back to red, I guess. So it's supposed to like teach you how to play the game, and it detects if you're using the gamepad or the mouse and keyboard, and it shows you the appropriate stuff. If I do an iOS version, it will just show like the touch controls and stuff. And so here it is. And this way, like, I don't want anybody complaining that they don't know how to play the game or it wasn't explained. It was step by step explained in every way. In bite sizes too. And then yeah, so now I'm actually working on the tutorial for like the power-ups. So this will actually not be in the actual tutorial, but it will be loaded whenever you unlock them for the first time, and then you can go back to everything and like learn. So that's that. Alright, and these dudes are hidden if you have not unlocked the levels. Hey, I haven't won anything. I don't know why it always starts overcast. And so that's that. I'll show quickly the tutorials. So before I had like a standard tutorial thingy that just showed text. It didn't even. It was like I think I showed it in one of the past videos. It was something like this. It was non-interactive, and somebody complained that it would be better if it was interactive. So I decided to put the effort in. So I made this. Basically, it's a level of its own. So it is part of a level. It has its own level that has to be loaded. So I'm gonna hide everything else, and let's go to the tutorial. So I'm gonna wrap this up quick because I don't want to make this video too long. So it's its own level and everything, with the text that changes based on the conditions and stuff. So like yeah, so each time you press continue, it goes through the switch, which then does the appropriate stuff. I try to keep it neat by like kind of separating everything out here. So these are all the steps for the normal tutorial, and that includes all the controls for keyboard, gamepad, mouse, and I also do a check if it's a gamepad. So if it's a gamepad, I just show you the gamepad stuff. If you're using a keyboard, then I show you the mouse and keyboard stuff. Um, And then here I'm working on the down blast tutorial, and then I'll do the side blast and um, and the explosion. But I don't think I have to go in depth. Like if you know the first one, how the first one works, you should know how the others work because it's basically the same thing. But anyways, I'll restate it just to be safe, and that way nobody can complain. And I did all the text as text so that they can be localized somehow. I haven't like gone into the localization thing yet, but apparently if you do it by text, it's easier to localize it this way. Alright, if you want multi-line, don't forget to click multi-line. So that way, all my texts here, even if I want to see all the text together, I can just go here and edit as I need, you know. So yeah, that's pretty much it so far. Alright, I hope you enjoyed it. And yeah, so the next one will probably be like a post-mortem or just a pre-release. And yeah, so I'm getting close. Once I finish the remaining levels, I'm just gonna like polish it like crazy and maybe do a beta test and then have some and then yeah, release it and then we'll see what everybody thinks. Hopefully everybody will think it's fun and buy 5 copies and tell all their friends and all that good stuff. Anyway, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this brief video blog thingy on Bizango Blast, and have a good day.